Okay. So how many minutes are we into the stream? I apologize because I forgot to hit the record button. Silly me. I am sorry. I meant to put the record button like earlier. Whoa, what did we lose? Like 15 minutes off of that? I apologize. So yeah, this is gonna be Danganronpa stream, episode 27. Forgive me for not recording earlier. For some reason, it completely slipped my mind. But yeah, check out the new layout, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And this is the stream live. I'm just recording it to put it on YouTube. Normally, I just stream on YouTube, but I wanted to see how it would go on Twitch. And if it's not that great, or it's not as good as when I post it, when I live stream on YouTube, I'll just stream on YouTube instead. It depends how it goes this time. So yeah, I'm recording this right now, and we're only 15 minutes in. We're still reviewing some of the evidence, but yeah, other than that, there wasn't really a whole lot that was missed. But anyway, let's continue to the game. Anyway, I'm sorry, I forgot to hit the record button. Silly me. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue. Using the oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it?
You are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire. They caused a fire to destroy evidence? That's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set fire to their crime scene, but... Okay. So we already looked at over everything here. Now let's talk to each and every one of them. I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When Monokuma timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what's going to happen? Huh? What's gonna happen?
That's obviously wrong.
This rotten school trip is gonna end, right? We can finally go back home? Carefree till the end. Does that mean you don't think that'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
Hey.
What do you mean something?
Shut up. Shut up.
He's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that?
Damn it.
I don't know. But this is Monokuma we're talking about, you know? There's no way there's no way this will end smoothly with a countdown. Let's see. If you manage to get all the details right for this trial, I will be extremely impressed. In fact, $50 if you get the culprit and motive right. Really? I mean, Cody, relax with your money. You don't need to do that. For me, I'm just happy if I can just dominate this. Like, I'm just saying right now, if I dominate this next class trial, that would just make me feel good. I'm happy with that as it is. But yeah, like, no BS. Nah, I can't be humiliated again. But this there's no way this will end smoothly with the countdown. Yep. Anyway, like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial. Yeah, I know. Then don't bring up strange stuff like that. Alright. Chiaki. She looks like she's in deep thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yep.
Yeah, about that sprinkler. That's one of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire.
Well?
You can see a girder right next to it, right there.
See?
What the hell? Can you see that red? Whoa, that's blood. What the hell? How the hell did blood get up there? Huh? Bro, there's literally blood in the ventilation shafts. What the hell? You're right. I definitely see it. It looks like a small red line on the ceiling glider.
Perhaps.
Is that blood? That's what. Yeah. In Danganronpa, if you see something pink, that's blood. Blood? The color definitely looks like blood, But there's no way blood could get up there, right? Plus, it's in a straight line. That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. It's definitely strange. I should remember this. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, Kazuichi, what are you doing besides freaking out? One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way. It's too bizarre. I can't do it. I can't do anything except laugh. Really? That's kind of sickening, but okay.
Just as I thought.
If everyone could go home, nothing would make me happier. No, we should finish the class trial. Then we can think about what will happen after. I guess that's it. Wait, what? No, oh, wait. Akane. Wait, Akane. I haven't spoken to Akane yet. It mattered for Gundam's killing and for Mikan's. But it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter? The time. Looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. The time of death was noon sharp. If it was at noon, what were we doing at that time? What were we doing? Well, right now it's time. It's 12:30. It's 12:30 p.m. So, like about lunchtime hour. So it also has a clock function. Then that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. Oh shit. So it was okay. Huh? It happened that recently. He's totally a fresh kill. Never heard of that saying before. Fresh. Seems like a bad way to describe it. Right, like what the hell? If it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time when we were struggling with the bomb? You're right. Those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon. Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. But this could be like when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some kinda automatic setup. Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare. Then whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious. Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all split up to search for the bombs. Yeah, that's the problem. Now then, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. The killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they would have gone to the trouble of tying him with rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than a fatal one. So, what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Alright, I should try investigating the other areas inside this warehouse first. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. So, question about the cross juggle Henshin burst mode. Kind of a long name. Yeah, I know. Thinking about it, kind of a long name, but that's all that could come up in my head. Say it get one of the three episode goals. Would the amount matter for the video, or would it just go to the... Wait, what? Say it get one... Say it get one of the 3 episode goals would be like amount matter for the video, or would it just go back to the regular one? Okay, so if you're talking about the 3 episode thing, this is what I'm initially saying. If we hit one of them, let's just say, are you saying like it could be distributed? Cause no, overall all the scores tally up, and whatever number it ends up in the end will determine the like goal. Because like I said, if we get 30 likes, one of the series gets the 3-episode treatment. If we get 40 likes, two series get that. 2 series get the 3-episode treatment. And if we get 50, all 3 get the 3-episode treatment. And then if we get 60, 1 series gets the 6-episode treatment. But what I'm trying to say is, whatever is left over, it doesn't add on or anything. Whatever is left over is just left over. You know what I mean? So they all score together like a tally, but whatever is accessed doesn't do anything, if that makes sense. Sorry if I'm not sure if I answered your question correctly or not. Just letting you know. It's all about the overall score in the end, adding everything up. All right, let's see. Oh, right. Bunch of books. I think I looked at that. No, I was asking if the number of likes on the 3-episode reaction matters, if they would be another goal to get more. Oh, that's what you were asking. That. Not really, because no matter what, those same series will get picked over again and it recycles. But I would appreciate it if there were likes. I would appreciate it, but no, honestly, it doesn't. Because either way, after that little special juggle in, the same series will get picked out again. The same series will get picked out again. No like goal required. For the 3-episode treatment, for that video, no like goal required. Just letting you know, okay? So, did that answer your question? Just making sure. Okay, what the hell, bro? What? Into it. Well, why is this here? Huh? An MP3. It looks like that weird music was playing from there. Oh, that creepy, ominous music that we heard when they were getting in. You know, that music that was blaring when the fire started. Yeah, you're right. Looks like it busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. Makes sense. Yeah, that cleared it up. Alright, making sure. Alright, cool. So yeah, don't worry about that. There's no mistaking it. That music was playing from the MP3 player. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this? To be creepy? I mean, that's all I can think of. As for who the culprit is, I mean, everyone's here, right? Everyone's here. Nagito is dead, so clearly he's not the traitor. The only one that I could think of that would have motive to kill Nagito is the traitor. Because Nagito was trying to get the traitor revealed. That's the motive. At least right now. I'm gonna keep looking through all the evidence, get myself mentally prepared for the class trial, and then I'll really give it some deep thought. And honestly, if I can think of who would kill Nagito, I'd say maybe between Akane and Kazuichi. And you're thinking, why do I think Akane or Kazuichi? Akane, because she's been meaning to kill this man. You saw, she almost strangled him to death. And then Kazuichi is being a scared little shit for the longest time and just wants to get off this island. And he really wants, but then again, if he were to kill someone, maybe it would be Hinata, like Hajime. Honestly, the only one I can really think of is between. But then again, Sonya was acting kind of weird also. I'd say between Sonya and Akane, but who knows? There are a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. Oh, 1,300 subscribers, congrats. Hey, how's it going? Oh wow, 60 like goal already met. Are you serious? We already met the 60 like goal? Are you for real? Well shit, shiver me timbers. God damn. Well, it looks like I'm gonna be doing 3 series for the 3 episode treatment. I'm gonna do one of them tomorrow because we're gonna delay the Danganronpa stream Monday. So yeah, 18 likes on 2 videos and 24 likes on the other. That is legitimately exactly 60 likes. That is legitimately 16 likes. 36 plus 24. That's legitimately 60. Wow, okay. Hey, it looks like it's working out though. The panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall. They should have been neatly put away. Maybe we're the ones who made this mess. Huh.
See?
Look, the tip over panel by the entrance is really close to the door. By the way, for those that are in the stream. Oh, and by the way, what up, Kubera? Sorry if I didn't say that sooner. What'd you think of the layout? Oh yeah, so last thing I want to say. What do you guys think where maybe every other 2 weeks or every other month I just randomly switch out a series within the cross-juggle henshin? Let me know. Do you think you guys would be fine with it? Just so, because at this rate, the same series are gonna get picked out every single time. You know what I mean? Just making sure I'd say that. Look, tipped over the panel through the door entrance. So maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is... It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be... Oh wow, when they force their way in. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you? It'll be fine. I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protests and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Yeah. Could it be? Was that it?
Well?
Yeah, I'd be fine with that. Black Clover might be a good candidate as it's been on the reaction hiatus forever. Hey yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would not be against it. I would not be against it. We're eventually gonna get caught up with Digimon Digimon Ghost Game. It won't take that long. So I'm thinking replacing it with Black Clover. Is anyone gonna object to that? Anyway, let's continue. And there's something else I've been wondering. What's up? What you been wondering? These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line. Almost like they were stacked against the entrance, kinda. Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly. Isn't this clearly strange? Strange. That means we can speculate this was done intentionally? Monokuma panels are okay. There's still more to investigate. What can I investigate further? The back, maybe? Let's see. Oh yeah, speaking of Digimon, there's a Digimon event going on right now. Maybe finally some Digimon survive news. Should we even allow ourselves to hope? Hey, look, man. Oh, I just gotta say this. If anyone from you people that are working on that Digimon game, if anyone's listening to this, can you hurry up? Bro, I've been waiting for that game! God damn! Why are you making everyone wait so long? How long do you expect it to wait until like the freaking is over? Like, come on, bro. I get that the is making everything a lot slower. But come on, man. We want to play this game already, okay? We've been getting a lot of amazing... No, I'm not gonna lie to you. Look. Pokemon has been killing it with their games. Digimon, you need to learn to keep up or you're just gonna fall behind. Hurry up, man. Oh yeah, by the way, maybe you have to talk to everyone again. Wait, what do you mean I have to talk to everyone again? What do you mean by that, Cody? I'm confused. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, okay, yeah. You're right. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, you could be right.
Hey!
There's something I need to ask you about. Oh, right. That we pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body. I think it's time to talk to her. Hey, Sonia, do you have a minute? Yes, what is it? By the way, for those of you watching the stream, is there any lag, audio issues, or anything like that? Please let me know. I want to talk to you about when that fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded. Huh? Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? It is alright. It is not a bomb. Why did you know the bombs were fake? Good question. Well, that's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my! It cannot be.
Do you suspect me? I mean, you are kind of a little suspicious, girl. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is a misunderstanding. I am not the killer. Jesus, shit, you son of a bitch. Yo! Yo, that is the first time I've heard her curse like that. You heard what the girl just said? Yo, she ran her mouth off. She said, Jesus, shit, you son of a bitch. Bro! she ran her mouth. Yo, she was running her mouth off. Jesus. No, it's been running perfectly, no lag. Whatsoever. Okay, I'm back. Got some pizza. Hey, yo, you got some pizza? You want to share some with the rest of the class? Hey, like, I could use some pizza. I'm joking. I already ate dinner anyway. But yeah, no, eating pizza, that sounds pretty good. Sonia.
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry. I was panicking. More like you were showing your true colors. Bro, what the hell was that? Holy shit. No pizza here, but I have some chicken nuggets. Hey. There ain't not a damn thing wrong with nuggets. Especially the McDonald's nuggets. Actually, good question. Who here still eats McDonald's? Because I still been eating McDonald's ever since I was 10 years, not even, ever since I was 8 years old. But I don't eat it like every day. I eat it like periodically, like moderately well. But surprisingly, I still like McDonald's. I don't think McDonald's is bad, but their nuggets though, and their fries. Their nuggets and their fries though. Actually, it's the Yo! God damn it, Cody. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's even better than pizza. You son of a you son of a gun. Man, I could use... Well, to be honest, tomorrow... Actually, I'm not that... Well, I'm kind of, sort of, but tomorrow is Sunday. Sundays, me and my family always get McDonald's, so I'll be getting my nuggets tomorrow. I take quick. Anyway, I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there. Get it a lot when hanging out with my friends. It's usually either that or Wendy's. Wendy's isn't bad. I tried it. You know, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. I usually go for the Burger Junior, the one with the bacon and the cheese. But when I go for the drinks, I always gotta get their fruit drinks. You know what I mean? The mango and peach drink is delicious, bro. That shit is delicious. Have you guys ever had like Wendy's like fruit drinks? They're so good. When I first explored the island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there. Yeah, I have McDonald's 1-2 times a month. Hey, respect. At least you still like McDonald's. There's most of my friends, when I hang out with them and I'm like, yo, I could use some McDonald's, man. They're like, ew, gross. You actually eat that? What's wrong with you? I'm like, what's wrong with you? They have the best nuggets and the best fries. Get out of here. Huh?
Well?
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time. Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
That is.
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen.
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought from the military base, which means they were fakes. Yeah, they were fakes because she checked it out and she noticed it right away. They stopped selling it, but I always got their jalapeno chicken sandwich as someone who likes spicy stuff. As long as there's an extreme, those ones. Jalapeno chicken. I remember that. I did try it and I did like it, but I couldn't handle it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I suck when it comes to spicy foods. I can't handle spicy foods. I can only handle like very, very mild. You want to know how bad is it for me? Whenever I went to Taco Bell and I added fire sauce to like my food, that shit burns me so much that like it actually feels like my throat is on fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm that much of a wimp. How did you find out? That's why when I get Taco Bell and I want some like fire sauce, I just get the mild. I honestly just get the mild. All of the military base were fake because I attempted to use one of them. Shh, you're crazy.
I see.
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real, and I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin. That was smart.
However, that plan was an utter failure.
It was a fireworks display, and that's when she assumes that it was BS.
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it, all to hell!
Yo, what is with Sonya today? She's running her mouth off.
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
Makes sense. I mean, McDonald's is pretty decent in my city, except this one, Deluxe McChicken, I had once. That was awful. Never again. Deluxe McChicken? Did I try that? No. Usually when I get McDonald's, I just get the quarter pounder with bacon and cheese, and then some fries and a drink. That's usually all oh yeah, I get that, and then I get some nuggets on the side. Yes, I know, I'm a foodie. Don't judge me. I see, so that's right. I did, so did...
Me as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb. Which means...
If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. It's probably the one bomb he had on him. That bomb was real, and I could not stop thinking about it. And upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set up were real as well. Wait, when did this turn into a fast food discussion anyway? Wait, I could go for some Taco Bell. Anyway, make sure to get a quesarito in every order. A quesarito? I usually when I go to Taco Bell, I just get whatever's new. You know what I mean? Like, what was it? Their new one that they have. I tried it. It was actually good. My brother didn't like it though, but I did. My brother is not much of a veggie kind of guy, so he wasn't with it. Wait, when did this turn into a fast food discussion anyway? I have no effing idea, but hey, it keeps the conversation going, and I don't mind it. I mean, I already ate dinner, so I'm not hungry. So then Nagito was extremely calculated. The problem is his reason for doing it. Yeah, why did he pretend to blow up the island? With this, I have explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me. You're right. I got it. This girl was losing her shit the moment we even had a slight suspicion of her. It wasn't even that much of a big deal. Alright, I'm pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there's still so many things I don't understand yet. You look worried. Yeah, I am.
Yeah?
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range. You mean, it's good to investigate other places as well? She might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base that Sonia mentioned, and the plushie factory next door. Nezumi Castle where the spear originally came from, and Nagito's room too. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him. I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating. Be right back. Hey, go ahead, take your time, no worries. Hey you guys, isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too? In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her. I agree. I was thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we had the same idea. But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here. I guess you're right.
See?
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So, we need to search for them in other areas. Probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely. You don't really need to say that. Right.
Hey!
Then it's okay if we leave this place? It's okay. There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. Alright. So let's look in the factory. Apparently the bombs that were stuffed in this truck were actually fireworks, which means this truck looks like it came from the military base. Nagito must have brought it from there. Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye. I have never seen so many Monokumas in my life. Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you normally run into. However, while I was staring at these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
Well?
The bomb that went off at the lobby might have been set up here. Huh?
Do you have a minute?
If you hide the bombs inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism.
All right.
Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm it. Hold on. If there was a bomb inside these, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly messed with it? I agree.
Easy as pie.
Either way, it is all gravy. All gravy? What the hell does that mean?
Enough already.
Stop! There's no bombs!
Hey,
You'll know if you just pick me up. See? All you'll feel is the soft weight of cotton.
I see. I see.
You are right.
However,
Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
who knows?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fake. Okay, so maybe we don't need to go to the military base because apparently all of them are fake there.
please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
No.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just not now telling you for the first time. Phew! I feel relief. If the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he brought it from the Octagon.
Well,
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of the plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it! No, back it up, you freak. Did I say something I should not have said? It's not your fault, don't worry about it. Monokuma's account has been added to the Truth Bulletin section of your handbook. Alright. I think I'm done here. Alright, so... Monokuma Plushie Factory... Warehouse, outside. Let's see, how is our little gremlin? Man, you shitting. You shit way too much, you know that? Vendor. Central Island. Wait, I don't think it's here where I need to go. I think I need to go to the 4th island. Do I don't think I need to go here, right? But just in case, I'll see. So seriously, why did they have to use Ramen Head Kyoko for that image? I mean, it looks snazzy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of stock images in this game, but it's fine overall. The theme is what makes it interesting. Here, leaving guns openly is dangerous. Seriously, they gotta... But they're all fake. Easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that. Okay, so I should still investigate. There's stuff I should look at. A huge supply of guns and other firearms are stuffed into the truck.
Whoa!
Oh! Found it! What did you find? Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it, but I also found stuff like a survival knife. Hey! Which means the killer obtained that knife here. So the killer is someone who visited the military base at least once. That's everyone though. True. It's not me, this is the first time I've been here. That sounds fishy. Oh, LOL. I see the ramen cup now. If bombs were fake, this might be fake too. But I'm not brave enough to check for myself. How about the copter? It's that dreadful helicopter, the one that executed Teru Teru. It doesn't have anything to do with the incident. this truck? When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's empty. Nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
However,
The bombs had disappeared. Thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? To be honest, we didn't really get a clear answer. Well, no, we did. I think he did knew. I'm pretty sure he did. Nagito's not dumb to make a mistake like that. It's possible that he thought they were the real thing. No, never mind. He said as much in his video. True. So, were you surprised? This mother trucker trolled them heavy. He trolled them all heavy. Other than that, they mentioned... Okay, so Nezumi Island I have to go through next. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did that what he did to weed out the traitor. No, isn't that... No, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe. There was a different motive behind his actions. Right, there's nothing else here. Alright, so I think it's safe to go to the next island. But before that... Yeah, you good. Yeah, there's nothing to look at here. We're pretty much done here. Bro, these do look like stock images though. This way I think. There you go. Alright, Nezumi Castle it is. That's the fun house. Never want to go there again. There's the roller coaster. Nezumi Castle. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's go inside. Yeah. Someone's here already. Let's look at the weapons. Bro, I just realized. The spear... It looks like the spear that was used to kill Nagito. It's one of these, because one of them is missing. Alright, so one of these spears definitely killed Nagito because the third one is missing. And it looks just like the one that, and it looks just like the murder weapon. A spear with the flashy ornament hanging from the wall. This spear is definitely it, right?
I see.
Just as I thought, it looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it.
Also,
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing, which is the one that was used to kill Nagito. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of Gungnir. That makes you think. Huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. Hey, that ain't lame. It's cool in Simple Gears. But why did the killer use the spear and a knife?
well, yeah.
Yeah, they could have just killed him with the knife. And it would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this with this unnecessary cord thing on it would be easy to use. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's hard to wield. But still, They chose this spear for a reason. What could that reason be? Good question. I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. I'm feeling the strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer, even after he's died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated this cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate this place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. I forget, did we ever tell you who voices Kazuichi? Didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did. And Kazuichi's voice does sound familiar. Oh wait, Kazuichi is voiced by Gohan. He's voiced by Gohan's dubbed voice actor. I just remembered. Yeah, we did talk about that. Kazuichi is voiced by Gohan. Right? It's the password to enter the ancient ruin, but the most important part is erased. Nagito was the only one who found out the password written here, and he apparently went inside, but now that he's dead, we are unable to get the password. No, we should deal with that later. Right now, investigating the case comes first. Yeah, also, Kamina. Yeah, I can see that. Kamina from Gurren Lagann? I see that. The killer must have taken the spear from here. A spear like that isn't convenient at all, and it would have been a pain in the ass to carry around. So why did they bother using it in the first place?
I see.
Maybe this spear was actually used for torture too. Torture, huh? Yeah, there's nothing here. So next is the cottage, right? Where's the cottage, though? Alright, you're fine. Where's the cottage? Oh, there we go. Nezumi Castle, we already been through there. Island 5. Wait, I'm stupid. Do they mean Nagito's cottage house? Is that what they're trying to say? Nagito's cottage house? I feel dumb if that's what it was. Right, you're good and clean. Where are the cottage homes? Okay, either... Okay, let's see. Jabberwock Island. Monokuma Rock. Wait, where the hell? Where are the cottages again? I completely forgot. Where? Island 1? I don't know why I didn't remember that. I'm like, we have to check his cottage, and I completely forgot where his cottage was. Well, I feel dumb. Okay, so let's go to Island 1. It's this way. But still, man, it makes me wonder who did, like, I don't know, it does feel kind of off though. This case feel, wait, hold up. I just passed it. Oh my god. My sense of direction, man. If that's Island 3, and this is Island 2, then Island 1 should be after this. But, yeah, this case feels a little off. I don't really have any heads or tails on who the killer is, because most of us were present with each other when the death when his death occurred. I'm pretty sure we were all near one another. I'm pretty sure we were. So it's kind of confusing on who really killed Nagito. Yeah, you got a stinky. There we go. As soon as of now, if you had to compare two, which do you think is better between Danganronpa 1 and 2? When you say which one is better, do you mean story-wise or game-wise? Because there's kind of a that kind of does matter. Which do you mean, like as a game or as a story? Because if we're talking just story, if we're talking story, so far I kind of preferred. I still prefer Danganronpa 1. I don't know, because everything that happened there was insane to me. And I'm not gonna lie to you, most of the deaths that happened in that one, that actually got me personally. Personally, which one have you enjoyed? Personally, which one I have enjoyed more? I'm gonna have to say Danganronpa 1. Danganronpa 2 is still good. Some of the games and things that they improved on did kind of trigger me, I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's fine. The story of Danganronpa 2 was still enjoyable. But if I had to say which one I enjoyed more, I'd have to say Danganronpa 1. Like, I could go back to Danganronpa 1 right now and just binge the hell out of that game. That's how much I enjoyed Danganronpa 1. But 2 is still good. In my opinion, 2 is still a really, really good game. Narratively and game-wise, I still like it. It just feels like the whole, how everything just drastically changed for me was a bit on the, what's the word? Kind of on the sudden side.
Hajime.
You're already here.
What's this?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black... You disgusting bear. And no, she didn't. I didn't do that. Then do it! It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door. By the way, has anyone ever tried black bean paste? Like, has anyone ever tried it? Is it good? Because it sounds like a food, rather, because From what I can tell, in most Japanese like cuisines, it's used as a dessert, but it sounds like a food. Fine, I guess I'll have no choice. I just gotta do that, right? Now then. What?
Bye-bye.
See? I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now. This isn't my first time seeing that. But why does the door open with a spell like that? I don't have no clue. Maybe the cottage key is computerized.
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the new mechanics in Danganronpa 2 can be a hit or miss. Yeah, that's how I see it personally. Like, again, for the most part, the game, if I were to say Danganronpa 2, as a whole, I do enjoy the game, but I have to say Danganronpa 1 is the superior game for me personally. Let's see. I haven't, but I know the beans Japanese use for that sweets a lot, huh? How about characters Danganronpa 1 cast versus Danganronpa 2 cast? Which one you liked more? Huh, honestly, whoo, that's a toughie, man. That's a toughie. Because Nagito is actually a pretty good character, and Hajime just feels like, I don't know, Hajime just feels like a copy and paste of Makoto. I really like Mondo though. Mondo was a good character. Byakuya, annoying as he was, and for him to die in this one, which, wait, what the hell is with that pink box? I actually did like him. He wasn't a terrible character. Honestly, oh, that's a tough one because Danganronpa 2 has amazing characters also. Ooh. I'ma have to say Danganronpa 2 characters are better than Danganronpa 1. Some people are like, wait a minute, but you said you prefer the Danganronpa game, the first one, more. Yes, as a whole, the first game I enjoyed more than 2, but 2 has a really large selection of really good characters, especially Nagito. If anything, Nagito kind of carried this game for the most part for me. Like, Nagito feels like a gender bend version of Junko. That's how it felt for me. And all while Junko was a crazy son of a gun, she was a pretty good character. Honestly, I'm gonna have to give Danganronpa 2 characters for me are better. Danganronpa 1 characters are still really good, but 2 just has more characters to offer and variety. Yeah, I agree. 2 cast is my favorite. That for me, that's how it is. Like, I kind of prefer the second game cast better than the first one. That's the one thing they did right. They definitely got the characters, like, they did them much better in this one than the last one. So Nagito was living here. That's why I say for me, this game was mainly carried by its characters. Like, for me, I loved watching all these characters. What was he thinking inside this room? What I want to know is what's in the pink treasure chest. Was he feeling as if he spent his days in here? I can't even imagine. Wanting to see absolute hope, becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. He is a nutcase. I'll ask about 1 versus 2 again after the game, as most of 1's story was revealed at the final chapter, so who's telling how your thoughts will change, which is why I ask now. Alright. I mean, true, we're not even done with the game, so my thoughts could change. Like, it could still change. Is it 100% it will change? Not necessarily, but it could still happen. I don't even know if I truly believe that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. Bro, I'm looking at that pink box, bro. That's what I'm looking at. A fancy-looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Is totally standing out. Ah, could this be? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? Ha! This was hers, and he stole it. It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Yeah, this is definitely hers.
Perhaps.
That treasure box. Chiaki, you know about this? What was with that reaction?
Yep.
It's really... Nah, fuck out of here. Nah, stop playing with me, girl. No. I saw your reaction. That was not like, oh, it's cute. No. You hesitated for a moment. Don't bullshit me, okay? You are hiding something. Speak. Oh, was she just reacting? Nah, her reaction did not look like that to me. This looks like Monomi's stolen treasure box. If this is here, then that means the thief Monomi must be talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out. It might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous. It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? If this wasn't important, Nagito would have stolen it from Monomi in the first place. I turned back to the treasure box and casually opened the lid. Inside there was a notebook. This is it. Why is a notebook inside this treasure box? Like it's something important. I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings as they were drawn by children and entries that looked like chicken scratch. Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. Not that there's anything wrong with liking one more than two, of course. This shows you don't always go along with what the majority of fans say. For me 2 barely wins over. For me 2 barely wins over 1 with 3 taking it by a mile. I mean, like I said, we still haven't finished the story yet. So that could still change. For me, here's the thing. When I said I liked 1 over 2, I'm talking about overall enjoyment with not just the characters, but the story, the gameplay, everything. It comes down to gameplay, story, and characters. For me, just right now, again, it could change, Danganronpa 1 had a stronger foundation going for it, no pun intended. And the characters, I'll give it to Danganronpa 2. But the overall gaming mechanics, you know how I feel about them. What is this? A diary? Looks like it. Did Monomi write these? Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, Day 4, Day 5. Page after page of poorly written entries continued on in the notebook. It's a death note. Watch, your names are written in it. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was able to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on the edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Huh?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, it's nothing. Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook! Whoa! From out of nowhere, Monomi suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
Phew! I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Jeez, that was close. If I had come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little too late. But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief. But betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student.
Hey.
Hey, that notebook. It's pretty much your diary, right? Diary? It seems that way. That's right. This is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written. Hey, you're a liar! You always show up out of nowhere.
Who are you?
Monami, it's not good to lie, you know. Lie? There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monami can't even write! Huh? What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. Wait a minute. I can finally write the letter.
That's wrong.
Wait a minute. Monami. Now this is, I could be stretching it. I could be 100% wrong, but I just want to theorize. If it's true Monami can't write, and she didn't really look that like persuasive in her trying to convince everyone that she wrote in it, but when Chiaki looked at the notebook, she reacted right away. Like she was startled. Could that have been Chiaki's notebook? Okay, things are a little weird now. Things are a little weird. Also, have to say, in my opinion, ignoring the minigames, the trials were really expanded on in 2, which makes sense. They know they'd be used to the trials production. No, yeah. I mean, these trials are a lot more extensive than the first one. But again, for me, some of the minigames were good. Some of the minigames were over the top. No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands. See? Bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way too. Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey.
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second. Well, that kind of shifted to something ominous. Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? She isn't. Yo, she's hesitating the answer. If so, who wrote in it? Well, you know, it's, how should I put it?
Bye-bye.
That's not her notebook. That's definitely not her notebook. But Chiaki looked like she recognized it. Yo. Chiaki, you're becoming extremely suspicious, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm very suspicious of Chiaki right now. Hold on! Damn it, she totally ran away again.
Yep.
The pattern as the same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her. But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her. Nah, something about Chiaki's reaction kind of left me a little concerned. Bed comes off cars. It looks like it's my room.
Hey.
Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things. Yeah, like porn. I'm just saying. Well, yeah. Well, we should still check just in case. With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and there's something here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. What the hell? A gas mask and gloves. What is this? It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base? A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for? Why would he need it?
Hajime.
Was there anything else under the bed? Let's see. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag, and there's a small piece of paper on the floor. A piece of paper made of blue aluminum. It looks like it's wrapped in something. A round, thin piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to those seals that go over jars if unopened of unopened mayonnaise. Get what you're saying, but does this mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait. Time out.
Who knows? It might be too soon to decide that. I'm taking it with me regardless. Before it just looked, it's just a book that only says hope in every page. I don't know, it's just the way Monomi reacted. Clearly that isn't her book, but it looks like it's something she would have. And yet, Chiaki reacted to it like she's seen it before. There's too much tell signs there. There's something definitely up there. The basic layout is just like my cottage. There's nothing about this window that really catches my eye. Oh, hello. Get your ass out here, you damn... Found your ass. Bookshelf. No, I was saying for looking for something under... Oh, yeah. Yeah. In addition to books, there's a bunch of random craft stuff onto the shelf. It might take a lot of time for us to thoroughly go through that stuff.
Hey.
Let's just leave it for later. Really? I thought you would want to... I'm just saying I would want to investigate. Yeah, I agree. The fridge? There's a refrigerator. Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. Nagito probably supplied it himself. Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? As I talk with Chiaki, I open the refrigerator out of curiosity. What the Monokuma special poison? Huh? There really isn't much inside. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle. For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he's stocked very much. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right? Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? Bro, read the sign! Like, it says Monokuma special poison for poisoning use only. I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. Hey, this is...
Could it be?
Yeah, it looks like it's poison. Poison? Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it a little more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it. Stop it. If you worry like that, I'm going to get nervous. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its vitality is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and it is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secured by storing it in a cool place, in a gas or plastic container, away from sunlight. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well?
That question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel too. Apply to the bomb? Right, where did he get the bomb? Well, we can only suspect is the octagon. There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items. The octagon inside the funhouse. This poison. He must have brought it with him from there, too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial? Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle? Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison? Huh?
See?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. It's half empty. Actually, now that you mention it, yeah, it is a little half empty. That line was a reference to Trial 4 in the last game where Sakura killed herself Hinata to put Sakura. Oh right, you're right. Oh crap, I completely forgot about that. That's a pretty good reference. It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder, is there a trap somewhere that isn't been sprung yet? Another trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be a real bad if he could potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on this island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? Monokuma special poison. What else? The bath? Since there's something in the room, the shower is over there. Looks like there aren't any clues here. I guess we'll talk to Chiaki. Our time for investigating is winding down. The bookshelf might take some time to investigate. We should try examining some other areas first. I already did! What the hell? Have you talked to Chiaki? I just did, to make sure. Maybe...
Hey.
It doesn't look like there's a seal that goes over the jar. Oh wait, alright. Oh. What do I got? Maybe look in the box again? I think you should investigate the bookshelf again if you checked everything else. That's what I was thinking. Genres, types of random, it can't take any sense out of them whatsoever.
Well?
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. Do they now? I definitely don't know how much of Nagito just by looking at this. So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles. That doesn't mean we should ignore it though.
Yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. Wait, what? It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things, you know? There might be private stuff here. Well, that might be true, but...
See?
So, I'll leave this shelf to you. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. Pretty much. I sighed and walked toward the bookshelf. One by one, I started removing various books and items and examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there was still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Uh-oh, he found it! Huh? He found it. Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal. Indeed, it's the school badge of Hope Speaks Academy. Does that have information about our stolen memories? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Nagito said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies too. Open the book and see for yourself. I opened the file I held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information, then why is this file so thick? Why is it so damn thick, damn it? As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me, just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others, Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonia. And everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information. My ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. The question is, why did he lie though? So that means the rest might be a lie too. I turned the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height, weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words, Reserve Course Student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a Reserve Course student from the Reserve Department. Why? Is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why? Why am I the only one who's from the Reserve Department? Why? Why am I here with all the other Ultimates? Good question. I want to find out too.
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Ah, well, I just found a strange file. Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there. It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? Why do you want to take a look at it, Chiaki? Is there something you don't want people to find out? I don't know, man. Chiaki has been kind of suspicious to me lately. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, she's been pretty weird. Chiaki leaned against me and peered into the file.
You're right.
My
My
profile
is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Or fortunately.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. It's not written in there. These profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Could be right.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Ah, hold on.
Huh?
What happened? I just noticed it right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right?
It doesn't have Nagito's name?
There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
What are you talking about?
Nagito.
Byakuya. I'm
Oh,
talking
wait.
about Byakuya Togami.
Wait, Byakuya's profile isn't in there? Maybe he snuck in. Maybe he wasn't supposed to be on this trip and he snuck in.
Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
Oh god.
No way!
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps, based on that, you think he might be the traitor? No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peaks Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a familiar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious. What you're trying to say? Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life,
Too bad.
it's totally wrong. There is a completely different reason. A different reason?
You're getting all riled
How
up.
should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that I think that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. What do you mean?
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right? Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. And suddenly, I came across a page that was filed with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter. Imposter? Oh shit! Among Us! An imposter! We gotta find the imposter! But for real, what does that do? That's the Byakuya's true... What? That's that... Wait a minute. What? True identity? He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate... Oh shit! So Byakuya never died. He's still alive. That person was just a fake pretending to be him. But I'm just saying, if you were pretending to be Byakuya, you looked a lot like him. And I'm not talking about like I'm just saying he looked like him. Other than the obvious, you know, he became a big fella. But what the hell? So that Byakuya wasn't the real one. He was a fake. So Byakuya's still alive, essentially. A fake?
Hey,
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he is able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Woohoo, though I'm not jealous of that at all. So that wasn't the real Byakuya. Well, if they were the ultimate imposter, could probably pass as anyone. True. Again, other than the sudden weight gain, that person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved? I mean, you ain't wrong, but you don't gotta throw shade like that.
so cool.
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. True. Then he was lying to us the whole time?
But still.
But he couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it?
Oh.
'Cause that was his talent. Huh? Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent, regardless of whether you want that life or not. In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating. What the hell?
Anyway.
Anyway, I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam like the scam that I had nothing to do with.
That's right.
So I'll tell you straight up. This revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. Then, what was he trying to say to me at that time? I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others, being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. That explains a lot. And based on the context, if I had to guess...
No.
Maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud. But, if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already. So, in the end, all leads back to memory loss. Jeez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Minami or the traitor. Why did you put them both together? So is Minami working with them? Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course.
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out. So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
correct.
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey.
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito, right? Well, probably. We'll see. It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure about
Was
this?
that a wise decision? Time's up, you know. Time's up. Wait.
Bye-bye.
Excuse me for a moment. Wait. Oh shit, the class trial already? Well, shit. That chime just now.
What is most important for living things? Well, personally, I think time is.
Well, that's
I
true.
mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right?
True. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, if we were to compare time versus money, I'm asking you guys in the chat, and for those that see this later, come on guys, be straight up with me. What hurts you more? Your money going up and down, like your money coming and going? Like money and go, like which one do you hold more importance to? Money coming and going or your time going? Because time doesn't come back. It just keeps going. Like for you, which hurts you more on a personal level?
That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful
Time easily. Facts.
than wasting time.
You can't even buy time. That's the worst part. You can't even buy your time back. Once it's gone, it's gone. That's it. That's why we gotta cherish time. There's nothing more wasteful than wasting time, facts.
So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock. I'll see you soon.
Oh shit, man, it's about time. Alright, it looks like this is where this is where the stream ends, pretty much. Last class trial. He said that, right? He said last class trial. So this is the last one. Okay.
Yep.
I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. What do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seems anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? He said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still.
But I can't imagine that it's the real end. Huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe, after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once.
Well?
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. Easier said than done. I think we should focus on the class trial that's awaiting for us first. You're right. The class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I've collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I'm not gonna lie to you. We were limited on time, and also, it feels like we may have all of the evidence, but it's still kind of fuzzy. I still can't see who killed Nagito. I really can't see who either. Well, you don't have to worry so much. Huh?
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know? You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah. If we do that, things will turn out fine. I don't know, man. Alright. Only 1 or 2 more weeks left for Danganronpa 2 stream. Hard to believe it's coming to an end after all this time. Hey, man, it's been a long one. But after this, I'm going to get into the next Danganronpa game, which is Despair Girls. I think that one's what it is. Because I heard the gameplay is different, so that definitely intrigues me. And after that, we'll see. We'll see what I'll play after that. I want to either play a Tales game, or who knows? What do I want to play after? Well, first I need to go through Danganronpa Despair Girls. I think that's what it's called. First. Anyway. Yeah, Ultra Despair Girls. Alright. Can't wait to see how that one's going to turn out. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for the stream. I'm not gonna lie to you, it wasn't a whole lot of people this time around. So I'm thinking, should I just stream on YouTube instead? Because I feel like we had more success on YouTube than... I'm not sure. Maybe I'll give it another try on stream and see what happens. But other than that, guys, that's it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I certainly did. Okay, see ya. Yeah, see you guys later. Remember, there's no stream tomorrow, but there will be a stream on Monday to do the class trial. I might do it earlier on the day if I'm going to be honest with you. But tomorrow, I'm just going to be uploading. Alright? Peace. I'm out.